What up? It's Energy here. This is the last two wars of the season. We are facing off in this first war. I'm pretty sure it is Cav. Yeah, Cav. So we're facing off against Cav here. Teams Void, Koosh, Maker. Going on path 6 to path 4. Void versus Maw here. Pretty simple fight. I do mess up one time. I didn't realize I had 10 hits at the start, and I went Falter. And, well, obviously you can tell I took a little bit of damage. And then he throws a special one, and I didn't knock him down. So, yeah, stuff like that. I lose about 30% of my health, just like that. Anyways, once I get into a groove of things, it's pretty simple. Just heavy him after he throws a special. Pretty simple. Get my debuffs up and just watch him tick down. Watch out for falters as well. I don't want to deal with any falters. So just got to be careful, make sure I'm not doing anything stupid. And yeah, pretty simple fight here. Just want a little bit of backstory. This is my, I want to say, 4th season with LVT. 3rd or 4th season with LVT. And I've only died one time since joining LVT, and that was 2 seasons ago. Before Big Thing, I had 1 death, and ever since then, I've gone deathless, and including this season, spoiler alert, didn't die, but went deathless again. Even though I didn't have too many fights this season, I still pulled my weight and was able to clear my fights with no worries. So that's a good takeaway from this season. And I got to use some different champs all season besides Maker. I hate Maker. I don't want to use him again. He's just so useless at rank 3. He's only good for Britain and Jean. And as you can tell here, I'm taking Britain with Maker. But yeah, it was a good season overall, and I got some cool rank ups in the midst of all of these things. Got to rank 4 Void, also rank 4 Kushala mid-season, and I got one more rank up, and it's for preparation for next season, and I actually rank 4 Hood. He's just super good in all aspects of the game, and it'll be really cool to use him next season if he doesn't get banned. But it was between him and potentially Star-Lord. I wanted to do if they release ever risk content, which they can, and I'm hoping they do. When I drop this video, it's the night before their Kabam stream on Friday morning, so hoping to see some 9.4 content or some other Everest level content, because the solo Coliseum is now officially over going into this week. So I'm interested to see if Kabam will add something in, because they need to add some content in. Like, this game is getting dry. Besides war, they need to switch up some things. So hoping they do. But this fight's almost done. This is basically you just can't die in this fight. Literally can't die. You're immune to everything. You just have exhaustions, and it just takes a little bit of time to get her down. But super simple fight here. Super simple. And there she goes. All right, moving on to these next fights. I'm pretty sure I go to path 4 here, but I actually do not remember now. No, I do not go to path 4. I go to path 8. Okay. So yeah, we're doing this future Ant-Man with Void. Um, this is a simple fight. I think I messed up one time here. But just in case, I like to always put on invulnerability boosts on fights that I haven't taken before with the specific champ. Just because I have them and I don't want them to expire, so I might as well use them. And plus, I get 2 invulnerability boosts or I got 1 invulnerability boost for both of these fights here. So it's a good situation. But for this fight, you just want to get up your debuffs and bait any specials. It's 1 or 2. He gets a little power gain from the nodes, but this fight is super simple. Just watch out for the power detonation. On your side, don't medium ender, and just kind of watch them tick away. So kind of a standard Void fight. Nothing too crazy. I go for medium lights or light medium, and then back off, throw a special, and yeah, just kind of take him down. Shout out to Limitators, though. He's coming back this season, which is cool. Get him back after he was in Cav, just for this season, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, super simple fight here. And yeah, I guess I don't mess up at all. I'm not sure. I forgot about if I messed up at all with this fight. No, I think I do just hold block here because I didn't want to risk it with the power detonation. Just trying to play smart here. I think the war was close when I was taking the fight. I think it was 1-0 or maybe 2-0. But I just wanted to, be good, especially with Void. I mean, he's going to be taking a lot of time, but I just want to play slow and smart with Void. He's that's his champ design. But anyways, Future Ant-Man's almost down, and there he goes. And my last fight for this war against Cav is this Caro on Node 8, last section. This protection, I think it's one eye open, protection node. It's a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a super simple fight with Kushala. And here's why. You get that blue aura spell up, and she can block unblockable attacks. And that's huge for this node because Caro can be in her sun at any time, and it's really annoying. But she's unblockable. She's immune to Incinerate. And with these tactic this season, she's spamming specials. So I only go for special 2s, and I got power gain so much that I went to a special 3. But you don't throw special 1s against Caro because she's obviously immune to Incinerate. And you just kind of bait any special. She'll do a lot of block damage, but Kushala is great because she's got that regen on those blocked hits. So it's a really cool matchup. Just totally annihilates Caro. Anyways, we did beat Cav, but GG's to them. I think it was 5-1. But this is the last war of the season. So my team is Spiral, Maker, again, I hate Maker, and Gambit. And the Gambit is just for a synergy for Spiral for reverse controls. Since this fight's on path 4, we were debating on if I should have reverse controls or not, but I just said, why not? Just be safe. And so this fight's super simple, just a normal Spiral versus Serpent fight. You want to spam SP1s, get that power steal, and then, get them down. But this is a rank 5 Serpent. I've never fought a rank 5 Serpent or any rank 5 in war, so this is kind of cool. But rank 5s feel really tanky compared to rank 4. I mean, this guy was taken super long. But mind that, my Spiral is rank 3. So it's not like it's a rank 4 versus rank 5. No, it's a big disadvantage. But that's okay because it's just us playing the game slow. He's going to get down eventually. This fight was about 2 minutes, I think, or maybe a minute and a half. But nonetheless, it was you know, not too bad of a fight. Clean fight. Just spam specials. Get them down. Bait SP1s. You don't have to do it with reverse controls because of the synergy. And I just back up here and dead. And this is the last fight here. This is this is section 4. Second section. I had to wait on some people because this only had 2 fights for this last war. But I mean, this season isn't complete without another Maker versus Captain Britain fight here. This is just everything about this season is dealing with this fight. I've taken this fight probably at least 7 or 8 times this season against Britain specifically. I've taken Jean a lot as well, but this Node 4 or Path 4 fight, I've taken a lot. So I actually go for a special 2 there because I got the increased power gain or something and I couldn't throw my special 1, so I just had to just waste it, but that's okay. I'll just go back to the normal rotation, and then I just get back into it. But this is such a simple fight. You cannot die in this fight. It's so easy. Well, I forgot to say, we're versing X+K9 for our last war. And in the current standings, we had to win war. We wanted to win war regardless. But we were secured 4th. The only way we were going to get podium is if MSK lost or Salty lost. And so, luckily, MSK lost their war. I think it was off by a tie. But we moved into 3rd place, so we got that bronze spot. Pretty cool to get podium. That's what we're always trying to strive for. But this is my, 7th time placing in Masters, but my 2nd time placing in podium. So it's really cool, really awesome. But GG's to X+K9. I'll see you guys in the next season. But if you like these videos, like and sub, and I'll see you in the next one.